Hey, what's up guys, Re2K here, back with a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to be comparing LeBron James Jr. at 15 to other NBA stars when they were 15 years old. Some NBA stars were not nationally ranked at 14 to 15 years old, so it's hard to find footage of them, but I was able to compile some notable NBA players to compare them with LeBron James Jr. so we can see how they developed from when they were 15 years old to now when they're in the NBA, and see if that will be the same for LeBron James Jr. and how these guys compare. Anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Now, this guy needed to be added to the list. Without him, essentially there's no LeBron James Jr. because he created LeBron James Jr. So we need to have this guy on the list. And this guy, of course, is LeBron James, one of the greatest players of all time, and he was also super great at 15 years old. As a freshman, LeBron James averaged 18 points per game and helped his team to a Division III state title by scoring 25 points in the championship game. He also led his team to a 23-1 record. LeBron James at 15 years old was 6'3" tall, and LeBron James Jr. at 15 is 6'2", so their heights are super similar. When LeBron was a freshman in high school, he was already a star on the varsity team, and people were already predicting that he would make it to the NBA. This guy was the all-around package. He was super athletic, super lengthy, tall, he had great vision and great basketball IQ, and you could definitely see a lot of similarities in him at 15 years old to his son. Now, LeBron was definitely a bit more athletic than LeBron James Jr. at that age. Like, LeBron is one of the most athletic, well-rounded athletes in NBA history, but LeBron James Jr. definitely has better dribble moves and a better jump shot than LeBron at 15 years old. So their games are very similar. LeBron just seemed a bit more dominant when he was 15 years old compared to LeBron James Jr., but their games are still super similar, and LeBron James Jr. could definitely develop into someone like LeBron, but those are very high expectations considering he's one of the greatest players of all time. The next player on the list we got here is De'Aaron Fox. Right now, De'Aaron Fox plays for the Sacramento Kings. He's a 6'3", 175-pound point guard. He had his best season last year, averaging 17.3 points per game, 3.8 rebounds, and 7.3 assists. When De'Aaron Fox was in his freshman year of high school, around the same age as LeBron James Jr., he averaged 22.8 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. At 14 years old, both De'Aaron Fox and LeBron James are 6 feet 2 inches. As you see on the screen right here, De'Aaron Fox is a super fast 6'2" point guard at 14 years old. He liked to drive all the time, and he was very athletic, throwing down some dunks occasionally, and he looks a lot like LeBron James Jr. right now. LeBron James Jr. also likes to drive in and attack, but I think LeBron James Jr. has a better jump shot than De'Aaron Fox at the time. De'Aaron Fox did not grow too much from his freshman season, only shooting up 1 inch from his freshman season to now being in the NBA. With LeBron James Jr. being 6'2", having his dad being LeBron James, with him being 6'8", you can definitely think that there will be a lot more growth for LeBron James Jr., but right now these guys are very similar in their play styles. If LeBron James turned into someone like De'Aaron Fox in the NBA, that wouldn't be too bad though, because De'Aaron Fox is one of the brightest young players in the NBA right now, and he's going to be really exciting to see how he grows. So if LeBron James Jr. can turn into someone like that, that would still be a pretty impressive NBA career. Now, the next player we got is DAngelo Russell at 15 years old, and as you can see, he's pretty tiny right here. He hasn't quite grown into his body quite yet, but he is still that flashy point guard. He's got the shot to him, he's got the passes, but he's definitely not as big as he is right now. But if we're comparing the two of these guys, I'll pull up the stats for DAngelo Russell and show you them right now. So in DAngelo Russell's high school freshman season, he played at Central High School in Louisville in Kentucky. It's really hard to find any actual stats from his freshman season, but I was able to find this video on the screen, so we're going to try to work with that. As you can see, he's definitely a little bit smaller than LeBron James Jr. and definitely scrawnier. You can tell from this video that DAngelo Russell is not as developed as LeBron James Jr. is at the same age. LeBron James Jr. is a pretty buff dude and he's pretty fundamentally sound, but DAngelo Russell was a little more scrawny at this age. But now DAngelo Russell is a 6'5" point guard who plays in the NBA for the Golden State Warriors. Last season he was an all-star, averaging 21.1 points per game, 3.9 rebounds, and 7 assists. So it's going to be interesting to see as LeBron James Jr. develops if he will be similar to DAngelo Russell in the NBA. Maybe that be by height or maybe that be by play style, because LeBron James Jr. could definitely grow a lot taller than 6'5" inches. Now the next player on this list is Alonzo Ball. Alonzo Ball plays for the New Orleans Pelicans in the NBA, going into his 3rd season, and he absolutely lit it up in high school. But in his freshman season at Chino Hills, he averaged 14 points per game, 2.1 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. This is before Chino Hills absolutely blew up in the 2015 to 2016 season with all 3 Ball brothers on the team, but he still had some recognition, but he wasn't as highly ranked as he was in his senior season. But still, for a freshman starting on varsity, he was a pretty good player. At 14 years old, Alonzo Ball was the same height as LeBron James Jr. They're both 6'2" tall. Bronny is a little bit more athletic than Lonzo was, but Lonzo had a lot better court vision, and his jump shot was okay, but I'd say LeBron James Jr. has a better upside on that. But now Alonzo Ball has grown to 6'6" tall, and he is in the NBA, like I said before, in his 3rd season with the New Orleans Pelicans, looking to turn his career around because he did not do the best in Los Angeles. He wasn't horrible, but he could definitely have a breakout season in New Orleans. So it'll be interesting to see if LeBron James Jr. will grow to the same height as Alonzo Ball or even taller. Now the next and last player on this list is Jayson Tatum. Now the only stats I can find from Jayson Tatum at this age is from the U16 America's Championship, where Jayson Tatum averaged 10 points per game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists on the way to a gold medal. Now Jayson Tatum in his freshman year of high school was taller than LeBron James Jr. at 6'5", which is pretty impressive for a freshman. He was a really crafty and smooth freshman with a really silky jump shot and good handles. I definitely say LeBron James Jr. is more athletic, but Jayson Tatum was a better shooter at the time. And also, in his freshman year, he got offers from Kansas, Florida, Memphis, Missouri, and Marquette. So Jayson Tatum definitely hit that growth spurt a little bit earlier than LeBron James Jr. because LeBron James Jr. is only 6'2", but I mean he still definitely will get a lot taller. But Jayson Tatum now is 6'8", playing for the Boston Celtics in the NBA, going into his 3rd season just like Lonzo Ball, and his career is looking very promising so far. So who knows, with LeBron James Jr.'s development, he could be even better than Jayson Tatum. Anyway guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know, do you think LeBron James Jr. will be better than any of these guys on the list, or do you think he'll be better than all of these guys on the list? Let me know in the comment section down below. I got a new computer, so videos are going to be a lot nicer. It's really fun to edit on this thing, I'm not going to lie, and hopefully the thumbnails will be a lot better. We just hit 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the growth that's been happening on the channel, especially the last LeBron James Jr. video. That video went absolutely insane. I really appreciate that, guys. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and peace!